welcome back to Nurse Up. Okay, so this is to get to trying to vlog while driving is not safe. I will get pulled over, but I'm still in my complex now. I wanted to give a morning greeting. Welcome to a day in the life. Kind of having a moment where I just want to feel more feminine. Is that the word? That collar was not feminine. But so I'm going to get my nails done. I have a nail appointment at 9:30 a.m. Comment down below, let me know, have you guys ever had a nail appointment that early? I think they had to squeeze me in because I told them I wanted a mani and a pedi, like full set, and they were like, oh, like they changed the time from like 11 to like 9:30. So maybe they are like, okay, let's squeeze her in, let's make more money and keep our other appointments. So let me know. But okay, I'm gonna put this phone down and order something that can hold you guys on the dash, and then I'll see you guys later. Okay, you guys, it's 9:25. Nobody is here. So I wonder what they should do for this inconvenience. They had me come here this early and they're not even here. Okay, they have until 9:30. It's 9:25. So let me ease up and let's see what happens at 9:30. So decided to pour down, and I'm okay with like rain. I'm not one of the girls, well, unless my hair is straightened, but I'm not one of the ones that are like, I can't get wet in my hair, because it's just water, you know. But I just got my nails done. I just came from the salon. I don't know if you guys can tell. I love this look. Very functional, cute and functional. So with that being said, I got a mani and pedi, and you know, my nail tech, she really like hooked me up and like really gave me a good rub down, oiled my legs and my feet, and you know, I had everything nice and clean and pretty. And the reason why I did not want to come out is because I'm like, okay, I'm oiled up, you know, and if I step in the rain, I'm gonna be slipping and sliding. So that was a fiasco I just experienced. And it's like puddles, it's like raining buckets, and it just decided to slow down, go figure. But so I'm like slipping and sliding because my feet was oiled, and so I got groceries in my hand, and you know, I'm like, you know, hunched over trying to get to the car, and I'm like sliding and slipping and trying to avoid puddles. And like I parked all the way towards the end of the parking lot. I don't know if you can see the door, it's kind of like up there, so I'm like the next lot over. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. But okay, so I'm getting ready to go home, put the groceries away, and begin studying. I do want to fix my hair. I did these myself because I'm not paying anybody $200 to do my hair and I can braid. Okay, so I did these myself, and I did put a curl in there. I wanted to do like what they call it, the boho, because like I just feel like my head, it just looked kind of scalpy, and like I've lost a lot of hair as I've gotten older. My hair was so much more thicker when I was younger, and I've lost a lot of hair. I've lost a lot. So now I can't pull off those same, you know, styles. I have to kind of, you know, do other things to get that satisfaction. And so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna put some hair, I'm gonna add hair into these, you know, to kind of give it a full look and, you know, take that scalpy look away. And I had go-go curl in the house already, and no, very tangly, very knotty. They put a lot of whatever you call it, spritz or whatever, to hold the curl in place, and you know, separating it is a nightmare. So I found out that deep twists would be a very would be a good alternative to use, because the curl is not as tight, it's more of a wave. And yes, so I bought 2 packs of those, and I plan on, and it completely stopped raining, you guys hear that? I plan on putting them in and making it fuller, and you know, just going to my liking and tapering and snipping where I need to, and then I'll have my completed look, my satisfied look. I don't know, it's just, I feel like getting older, you know, I'm starting to notice the changes. I'm 33, and I'm starting to notice like the changes in my face. And like I was saying, like some hairstyles that I could pull off back then, like it just don't work like that anymore. And especially like putting on weight, you know, you look different. So, you know, I just feel like I have to work a little harder to kind of do the styles that I feel like make me look good. And you know, I could kind of find that younger self in me. But I think I just have to embrace the aging and just find different ways to you know, just like the looks that I go for. So you know, that's with everybody. You know, some people, they barely age, but for us that do, yeah, we just kind of got to work with it as we go. So okay, I'm going to go home, and I'm kind of ashamed to tell you guys that I got Starbucks. I'm having a hard time drinking it because I stopped caffeine, like cold turkey, and I was in bed for like 3 days with the worst migraine. Like, I had caffeine withdrawals, and I did not even know that was such a thing. And I like YouTubed it, and a guy did a video on it, and he said he felt horrible. And so like some of my friends and family, they were like, oh my goodness, Marsha, like never ever just go cold turkey, like taper yourself off. And I guess I could have really figured that. I mean, caffeine is a drug, so with any other drugs, like I was learning in pharmacology with some of the sedatives, you know, you can't just stop those. Or like some of the heart medications, you have to taper those doses, because then you experience like the rebounds and, you know, all of the adverse effects that come at you, and it's not pretty. So you have to taper yourself off. So I should have applied that to myself when trying to stop caffeine, but I just really didn't realize that you know, caffeine would kind of do you like that. And sugar, I was, you know, coming back from sugar too. So yeah, I'm getting ready to go home, and I'll check in with you guys when I get there. Okay, so this is why I love Target. I was gonna order this lap desk from Amazon. It was like $20, and this was in their $5 section. Such a good buy. And I have a small laptop too, like I think it's like 13 inches. So that's just enough, and it matches my couch colors and everything. Okay, today is just a rainy day. I've been in the car for about 6 to 7 minutes. I came to the Dollar Tree next to my house because there are just a few items I need to get. Car full of groceries. And I just do not want to go out in this rain and be slipping and sliding. And it's kind of chilly today too, so I just don't feel like it. So I've been here for about 7 minutes, and I have stuff to do. So do I just go? Do I just run? Or do I just wait? I mean, I do have to get groceries out as well. So, you know, I kind of have to experience it anyway, maybe, if it keeps going. So I'm not getting out. I'm not getting out. Oh my gosh. We're about 10 minutes in. I'm not getting out. I'm not getting out. Okay, so it kind of slowed down. I'm gonna hurry up and get back in and go home before it gets bad. Because it's been on and off like this. Just getting really bad. Look, I have a flat type easily. Like, all I feel is my fingernails on the keys. So it's almost like I don't have on nails. Because like, when they're longer, you know, you have to do it with the nails. But like, there's no length. There's no length. So I can type as if I don't have on any nails. There's nothing, no issues. So I love it. I love it. Very functional. Okay, it is Wednesday, and I am at my local Panera Bread to study. I needed to get out of the house because, you know, you're too comfortable at home, and you know, my brother has been over lately, my daughter's there, so I found myself just kind of hanging out, chit-chatting, talking, laughing, reminiscing, and I wasn't studying, so I had to get out of the comfortable environment, and I'm going to be here for a couple of hours for breakfast because I didn't eat yet, so I'm taking you guys along. Okay, it is the night before I take my HESI test in the morning. I've studied and went over a lot of the metric conversions and a lot of like math problems and different definitions. The reading portion, I'm hoping and praying that I just get some passages that are not like super painful to read because I lose interest quickly. So I'm just really hoping for some mercy with that. And it's really not hard subjects, but it's just like grammar and vocab. So I kind of went over a few definitions like outside of my book that I have. Like outside of this book, I went over some different words that were not in here. And so they're quite different words I've never utilized, and which is why I need to read more to expand my vocabulary. But I have great hopes that it's going to be okay. I'm excited. On the contrary, I'm excited about this because I just feel good about it, and I just want to move forward and, you know, go at it again. And this time, make sure I start and finish strong. So I drank sleepy time tea, and while I wait for it to kick in, I'm just going to go over some more of these words. And yeah, I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning. It is about 6:50 a.m. I have been up since about 4 a.m. Just getting prepared. Today is the day that I take the HESI. I make coffee, so I'm drinking coffee. My brother, this is kind of me and my brother's day. We kind of get up early and we'll have coffee. He finally started to drink coffee, so he's drinking coffee. And I'm sitting in the living room on the couch because I'm kind of sleepy. I'm trying to shake out of it, so. But I'm sipping this, giving it time to work. Thoughts about today. I am excited, feeling confident. I do kind of want to go over some more like definitions, terms, just because when I did a practice exam last night, there were about 5 to 6 words that I was unfamiliar with, and I had to like write them down. And I'm going to look at them because they're new to me, and I just want to make sure if I do see those on the exam that I can get those questions right. In the background, the Bible app, not the Bible app, but there's like scriptures playing. This is so peaceful. Sleep to this. It's got soft water sounds, and the guy is like gently saying the scriptures. It's so peaceful. But that's my morning. I shall return with great news. I believe I get the results on the spot, so. Okay, outfit of the day. I can barely back up because my table is here, but I have on my jean jacket, black, I want to say long sleeve, but it's kind of mid-sleeve shirt, and my houndstooth pencil skirt, black sandals, black leggings. I think it's gonna be a little chilly inside, so yeah, I have on a jacket, and then my hair is in a bun. It's kind of messy. I gotta fix that, but yeah, I am ready to go. I'll get to the campus about an hour early and just kind of get acclimated. So, and we are off. One thing I like about getting up early is that since I'm an introvert, nobody is up. You kind of can move in silence and do what you got to do and get stuff done. So, all right. Ooh, I'm looking a little rough, but all right. So I am on my way out. Okay, it is now 7:38, and I was supposed to start the exam. Well, I am supposed to start at 8:30, and I'm here at 7:38 at the Welcome Center. So I'm just gonna go in, get acclimated, and find a few minutes to go over a few items before starting the exam. Go to the bathroom because when I had to take the TEAS test, I had to go to the bathroom nonstop. So I'm gonna make sure I go to the bathroom, but I'm gonna go in here confident. I prayed. I have faith in God and I have faith in myself that I can do it. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Okay, you guys, this is post HESI test, and you guys can already tell me by me smiling that I passed the HESI. I'm so relieved. I'm gonna do a review video for the next video to kind of give you guys like some tips and tricks that could kind of help you pass. But right now I am just like, oh my goodness, so relieved. First try, I did not have to come back, which was like, you know, that was kind of like on my heart. Like, I don't want to have to come back and do it again. And like when I first came, I got here early, like hour early, as you guys know. And there was another girl, she was waiting. And so we just started to talk, and she was just kind of like, you know, like, oh my gosh, that's my biggest fear, is to have to retake this. And because you only can take it twice in 1 year. If you fail both times, you have to wait the whole the following year to apply. So you can imagine how pushed back you will be in applying. So I was the last one, and I am not ashamed to say, when I take tests, I take all of my time. I read the questions. I go over it over and over, because you could just never be too sure. And so I was the last person in that classroom, but I passed every one of my sections. So I didn't get to talk with her to see how she did. I mean, it kind of sounded like she did good based on like the conversation that she had with the proctor. I mean, I wasn't really listening, but you know, they're just kind of there talking. But I was like trying to stay zoned in. I put the headphones on, zoned everything out. So, but I passed. I'm so excited. It was so cold in there, so my toes are freezing because I have on sandals, but I am so relieved. So the next step is to go ahead and submit my application and expect, because I am going to be accepted and I am going to start January. So we are just speaking it and claiming it. So okay, I'm gonna go get something to eat, go home, tell my family, and just relax and enjoy this week. Oh my God, I'm so excited and I'm so relieved. Okay, I'll talk to you guys soon.